Jake Laravia has broken his silence after officially signing a 2-year, $12 million deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. From his first comments, it's clear he's thrilled to be joining the purple and gold. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay updated. Laravia, originally from Pasadena, California, is coming back to where it all began. For the 23-year-old forward, this move represents a genuine return home. Though he eventually moved to Indiana, his roots are in Southern California. Now he's not just returning as a fan, he's coming back as a professional player, ready to leave his mark. Soon after the announcement, Laravia shared a short yet strong message on Instagram. "Hope Lakers fans are as hyped as I am. Let's get to work." The post made it obvious. He's not only excited, but fully focused on the task ahead. The Lakers front office, led by General Manager Rob Pelinka, has clearly shifted gears this offseason. They are focusing on younger players with potential, particularly those who can shoot. Laravia fits this profile perfectly. Last season, he quietly delivered his best offensive performance to date. He shot 42% from three-point range, 47.5% from the field, and had a true shooting percentage of 59.1%. These numbers show he's becoming a more reliable and confident scorer. But it's not just the stats that are attracting attention. League analysts have begun to recognize his potential. Kevin Melton of ESPN called the signing both financially savvy and strategically sound for the Lakers. He emphasized Laravia's age, pointing out that at 23, he still has room to grow. If this is indeed a straight 2-year contract, the Lakers will have early bird rights by 2027, just as he hits his prime at 25. It's a forward-thinking move, both in cost and in player development. So, who is Jake Laravia? Selected in the first round of the 2022 NBA Draft, Laravia entered the league with a reputation for being a cerebral player. His smooth shooting form, positional flexibility, and ability to stretch the floor made him an intriguing prospect. He played college basketball at Wake Forest, where he quickly stood out for his offensive touch and court awareness. He began his NBA career with the Memphis Grizzlies before being traded to the Sacramento Kings. Although he didn't play heavy minutes early on, scouts and coaches have consistently praised his dedication, maturity, and behind-the-scenes progress. Now, in Los Angeles, he gets a fresh opportunity. The Lakers value shooters, floor spacers, and players who contribute on both ends, and Laravia fits that mold. His addition serves several purposes. He's a young shooter who can come off the bench, he contributes to the team's youth movement, and he allows the Lakers financial flexibility moving forward. From a basketball standpoint, Laravia could easily play alongside both seasoned veterans and younger players. With the franchise moving in a new direction, it is looking to surround its stars with efficient, low-maintenance shooters. Laravia's off-ball movement, catch-and-shoot ability, and improving defense make him an ideal complementary piece. Yet what makes this story resonate isn't just the fit or the statistics, it's the personal journey. A kid from Pasadena, who once dreamed of playing in the NBA, now gets to wear the jersey of his hometown team. For Lakers fans, there's something uniquely special about rooting for someone from their own backyard. For Laravia, this is more than just a contract. It's a chance to showcase his true potential, to prove he's not just a role player, but someone who can contribute meaningfully on a title-contending roster. Of course, he'll need to earn his minutes. The Lakers have a deep and competitive lineup, but judging by his recent shooting numbers, Laravia could be a breakout contributor this coming season. All eyes will be on him. Lakers Nation, how do you feel about this addition? Are you excited to see Jake Laravia return to Los Angeles? Do you think he'll earn a consistent role in the rotation? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Lakers update. As the offseason continues, the Lakers haven't had the start they hoped for during 2025 free agency. Yes, they secured Jake Laravia early on, a promising shooter with upside, but their momentum didn't last. The excitement quickly turned into disappointment, with the loss of a key veteran, Dorian Finney-Smith. And the situation stings even more when considering where he's headed. Not to an Eastern team or a rebuilding franchise, but to a direct Western Conference rival. Finney-Smith is now joining the Houston Rockets, a team aggressively stockpiling talent to become a serious contender. While Houston builds its super team, the Lakers are left to regroup, seeking ways to rebuild and retool their roster. Make no mistake, Finney-Smith's departure is significant. He brought leadership, defense, toughness, and versatility. He could guard multiple positions, space the floor, and perform in clutch moments. Now, all those qualities will benefit the Rockets instead. However, the Lakers might already be working on a backup plan. NBA insiders Mark Stein and Jake Fisher have reported that Los Angeles could pursue veteran guard Deandre Melton in free agency. Their report stated that should the Lakers lose Finney-Smith, Melton would likely become a top target. Last season, Melton was limited to just 6 games with Golden State due to an ACL injury. He was later traded to Brooklyn in exchange for Dennis Schroeder. Now that Finney-Smith is officially in Houston, the Lakers may intensify their pursuit of Melton. At first glance, signing Melton could seem like a gamble. He's coming off a season-ending injury and limited court time. But a deeper look reveals why he might be the kind of smart signing the Lakers need. Before his injury, Melton quietly put up solid numbers. He averaged 10.3 points, 3.3 rebounds, 2.8 assists, and 1.2 steals per game while shooting 40.7% from the floor and 37.1% from three. Those are the stats of a reliable two-way role player, exactly what a playoff contender looks for. Now 26 years old, Melton enters free agency as a possible value signing. If healthy, he could outperform his contract. For a team like the Lakers, who are operating under cap restrictions, that's a key factor. They need players who can produce without demanding top dollar. Defensively, Melton is known for his relentless on-ball pressure. His quickness, instincts, and active hands make him a disruptive force against opposing guards. Whether it's defending pick and rolls or closing out on shooters, he brings consistent energy. On offense, he stays within the system. He moves well without the ball, hits open shots, and avoids forcing bad plays. Across his career, which includes stints with the Suns, Grizzlies, 76ers, and Warriors, he's built a reputation as one of the league's more dependable glue guys. In 356 games, he's averaged 9.1 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 2.8 assists, while shooting 41% overall and nearly 37% from beyond the arc. He may not grab headlines, but he brings the grit and stability needed on a postseason roster. With Finney-Smith gone, the Lakers don't just want someone like Melton, they need him. They need perimeter defense, energy, and players who won't get exposed in playoff matchups. Even coming off an injury, Melton checks a lot of boxes. The pressure is now squarely on Rob Pelinka and the Lakers' front office. Every move from this point forward will face intense scrutiny. Can they recover from losing Finney-Smith? Could Melton be part of the solution? That depends on several things: his health, his fit with the current roster, and whether another team makes a better offer. One thing is certain: the Lakers aren't done. They can't afford to be. The Western Conference is loaded with talent, and with teams like Houston, Denver, and Dallas all making major moves, Los Angeles must respond. So, Lakers fans, should the team pursue Deandre Melton aggressively? Could he be the defensive presence the roster lacks? Or should the front office focus elsewhere? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you're enjoying the updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications. The Lakers are once again in the spotlight, and now it's for a major potential addition in free agency. After missing out on several key front court players, they've turned their attention to one of the league's most intriguing big men, Deandre Ayton. Dan Wyke of The Athletic reports that Ayton has become the Lakers' top free agent target. The 26-year-old center just reached a buyout with the Portland Trail Blazers, forfeiting $10 million in guaranteed salary to explore free agency. Though he still had $35 million remaining on his contract, Ayton clearly wants a fresh start, and the Lakers might offer the ideal place to turn that page. Here's the situation. The Lakers have limited cap flexibility. Their tools include the $5 million biannual exception and about $8 million via the non-taxpayer mid-level exception. There's no room for max deals or blockbuster signings, only strategic moves. Ayton could be exactly that if properly motivated. According to Wyke, the Lakers entered free agency targeting 3 centers: Brook Lopez, Clint Capella, and Ayton. But plans shifted. Lopez chose the Clippers. Capella was traded to Houston. That left Ayton as the remaining top option. Drafted first overall in the same class as Luka Doncic, Ayton shares an agent with Doncic and has the physical tools to be an ideal lob partner. That synergy matters as the Lakers continue reshaping their identity around Doncic's game. They're looking for athletic bigs who can defend, finish at the rim, and thrive in the pick and roll. But concerns remain. Ayton has the talent, but his consistency and mentality have often been questioned. During his time with Phoenix, and later Portland, Ayton showed flashes of brilliance. He averaged 15.7 points and 10.7 rebounds per game over 2 seasons with the Blazers. On paper, that's solid production, but he played just 95 of 164 possible games. Injuries affected his availability, raising questions about his durability. Effort has also been a concern. Throughout his career, coaches and analysts have criticized his lack of urgency and questionable focus. Even during Phoenix's finals run, his intensity and drive were frequently doubted. Some within the league have even questioned whether Ayton truly has the passion to compete at the highest level. So yes, the Lakers are interested. And yes, Ayton is available. But the question is whether he's ready to fully commit. That's where the Lakers believe their culture could make a difference. Surrounded by seasoned veterans, under the pressure and lights of Los Angeles, Ayton might finally unlock his full potential. If motivated, he could be a steal. He's got size, mobility, and touch around the basket. He's capable of defending in space and finishing with authority, exactly the kind of center who could elevate Doncic's game. This is a classic low-risk, high-reward opportunity. If the Lakers can sign Ayton to a reasonable deal and get him to buy in, they might walk away with one of the best value additions this offseason. But the choice ultimately rests with Ayton. Is he ready to change the story of his career? Can he stay healthy and bring intensity every night? This could be his best chance to shift perceptions, and Los Angeles might be the place where that change begins. Lakers fans, weigh in. Should the team go all in on Deandre Ayton? Does he fit this roster's vision? Or do his red flags outweigh the potential? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the latest Lakers updates. The Lakers are making moves, but is Ayton the right one? Time will tell.